Hello and welcome. Today I would like to talk about low taxes versus high taxes. Both have benefits and we are going to analyze those in this video. Advocates of high taxes basically say that if you raise taxes and you lower your expenses, you're going to be gaining more cash and therefore you're going to be able to sustain more construction centers, and since your GDP growth is sometimes related to the construction centers point, you're going to be growing faster. On the other hand, the advocates of low taxes say basically that if you lower your taxes, your population is going to be having more money, and with more money they are going to be increasing their standard of living, and therefore they are going to be spending more in more expensive goods, and therefore you are going to be making more money with consumer goods, and your economy is going to grow a little bit faster. But for me, the most important benefit of decreasing the taxes is that you increase your authority, and by increasing your authority, you're going to be decreasing your radicals and increasing a lot your loyalists. By doing so, you're going to be making all the faction loyals, as you can see, loyal, and they are going to be starting to pay super good benefits. For example, the socialists, the industrialists give you a plus 20% on investment pool. The socialists give you 20% production bonus in throughput if they are level 2. That is also very good. As you can see, 20% throughput in production. This is very good because if you have a lot of gold mines, you are going to be gaining 20% more. And also all the production is going to be raising 20%. So in my opinion, lowering your taxes is super powerful in the long term, but my strategy is as follow. When you are small and you have a lot of peasants, you can see the peasants when you start any construction, you're going to be seeing that all the provinces have different type of populations. If you have available peasants, it's good to maximize your taxes and build as fast as you can. For example, here we have, say, 6k peasants, and after that, if you keep building, you're going to be just swapping shops from one place to the other. So when this happens, it's much better to lower taxes even to 0, and therefore you're going to be gaining the sweet bonus that I mentioned here. Also, there is an important thing here that if you are between 90 and 100%, you get extra bonus because you transform yourself into a righteous government. So, for example, if you have a government that is, let's say, 80 legitimacy, by moving this lever here, you're going to be gaining 10 extra legitimacy. So you're going to be in the 90 to 100 points in legitimacy, and that is great. But if your government is, let's say, 86, you should go here, because here you're going to be gaining just 5 points in legitimacy, and this is all you need to get that sweet 90 legitimacy or more. But always lowering taxes is a good thing because it gives you more loyalties by increasing your standard of living. Also, there is another nice side effect that in new acquired provinces, and you're going to be seeing, not here, let me see if I can find a new acquired provinces. Well, you have turmoil, and turmoil have a penalty in taxes, in local taxes. You're going to be seeing a modifier that is local waste. Here it is, 13% tax waste. So always lowering taxes means more taxes because you're going to be decreasing this penalty, the turmoil, and therefore you're going to be making more money, and this is going to be seen in the short term. But this is the effect if you are a conqueror. Let me show you. For example, in this game, when we mouse over, we can see that there are many provinces that are angry with us. So it's perfect situation for lowering taxes, and therefore we are going to be making more money in all this area. So as a summary, there are two situations when I raise taxes to the max. One is when I start the game, I want to take all the people out of the subsistence farms as soon as possible and convert my peasants into standard worker. The other situation is when I get a revolution, for example the energy revolution, that I have to build energy plants all across the country. In that situation, I want to have energy as soon as possible, so I raise taxes and build everywhere my energy plants. Same with railways, that I need to build them as fast as possible. If not, I just lower taxes and try to get the sweet bonuses that gives all the factions that are super useful for many aspects in the game. That's all. If you have any question, I will be more than happy to answer, and thanks for joining and staying there, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.